Welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a reading for the full moon that we have in Leo, and this full moon is square Uranus, so it is a really important full moon that is closing something out and it's opening something up, and it can be a sudden breakthrough. It is about self-reliance and self-empowerment and about commitment to your own journey and to your own path and to your own soul. And so it is like inviting you to walk in integrity and connect back to yourself and connect to your heart and commit to your heart, because that's what Leo is about, right? The heart-centered energy and this living from the heart and from our soul essence. And there is a bigger shift, and there is a big shift into from inner realization to outer manifestation. So it is about finding your inner light and let it shine and allow the higher frequency of love to move in and to allow yourself to get into transmutation, into your own truth, and walk your path in integrity and discernment. And so I want to jump into the signs, and you can find, if you want to skip and to want to enter into your signs, then you can just use the timestamps that I added to find your sign quickly. And so I wish you self-empowerment through this moon and a lot of fun with your reading. So I see you in your reading, and thank you for being here. Welcome, Libra, to your full moon in Leo reading, and we want to see where this phase is heading for you and what is happening in next in your journey, led by the full moon in Leo. And we have the full moon in Capricorn for you as a guiding card, and it's about a tough cycle ends for you. So this is a promising card that shows us that you went through a tough cycle of your life, and I guess that's really true because the South Node went through your sign. And so where is it leading? We will see. We see what cards come up to show us where this is leading, and I want to have Lenormand cards as well so that we can see what this next phase and this ending, you know, full moon is an ending, is about. And we have this one as well. So we'll see. And it's about conjunction. It's about alliances that show up, that will show up your end. Maybe it's an ending of you working alone. Maybe it's you stepping in the next phase of your life by allowing alliances and collaborations to happen. And this may be meant that there is something that was really difficult, and that this motion, even this, maybe there is something heading your way that is getting you into the place where you are seen in your brilliance. And I can see that my throat is like closing, and that is like maybe you are seen in the brilliance that you show up, how you show up. Capricorn is about being seen, you know, and maybe your way, how you approach life, or how you approached life until now, is being hidden, you know. This is Capricorn being in your I guess it's in your fourth house, and so it is your IC. It is the place where you hide inside of yourself, where you hide at home. Though this seems to be something that can be challenging for you. It can be that you are stressed out by being seen. This can be, but this conjunction and this alliance will show up in a way that will make you be seen, and it's a lucky change that is happening, and it's a movement forwards that is really good for you because it ends the cycle. Maybe it ends a cycle where you pulled back in the moments of being stressed out. It is showing us that this is not happening anymore. You will move forwards and you will move into a different direction because you are not working anymore in alone. You know, and this is conjunction. We'll see where this is heading. This is really a beautiful thing because this is like stepping into the dance that you have with life. That is like stepping into the place where you can allow life to show up and to present the things in a beautiful energetic way, and to dance with these energies. So you really did a good job, and this is how I feel. You did a good job in stepping back, looking at yourself, looking at the roots of all of these things that happen to you, and see the connection between them, see the learning in them. And that's where you did a really beautiful job. And to step into the next area of your life where you can be the messenger, where you can be someone who is showing up as this. And this is connected to what I said about my throat and the voice that got away. It's gone. And it's like you step into the boldness of being the messenger for something, showing up in an alliance with someone. Maybe something is heading your way. Someone is showing up in your life, offering you something. That is really a beautiful offer, but it is creating a stressful moment as well, because sometimes it just does. Even the good things that head our way can stress us out, right? And so what is this about? And there we have the world and life on earth. That is a interchanging card, right? We have the world. And that is almost showing us that this moment is an ending for you. And it is this tough cycle ends in your life. And it's like a full circle moment. It's like you did the work and you stepped into this place where you just looked at all of these things, and you maybe all saw the conjunction between the things that happened and how they led you into the place where you could allow yourself to dance with life and to step into this area where you can be the messenger about it. And we have the Five of Wands, and this is the at the same time it's the Five of Embers. And it's like, raining fire, and it's like stepping into the place of play. For me, it feels like this is not fighting. This is not about competition. It's about stepping into this moment of being ignited. Raining fire in the Ember card. It's like being ignited, and allow life to give you the passion, give you the idea, give you the spark where you want to show up and be the messenger. And maybe about all of your experiences that you had, all of the things that you experienced and that you contemplated on, and that you saw the root of these experiences, and you getting yourself into this full cycle and into the ability to dance with life and be the messenger about it. Maybe you can show other people what they have to learn about this journey, right? And so, yeah, that's beautiful. It's a lucky time for you, and that's what the clover why this clover showed us up as well. It's the magic that works through you, that supports you, and that is this coming full circle, being able to dance with life, being able to see the connections, to see the alliance of you and spirit, working all of these things out and finding the root and the end of this tough cycle. That's your work, that's not something that's happening to you. That's because you did the work. You played with these things. You allowed these things to be there. And you stepped into being responsible for your own emotions. And you brought it full circle. You allowed yourself to draw back, to see the roots of all of these things, and then to learn how to dance with life. And now it's time to step into the next phase. Allow this cycle to end. And step into the next phase where you can be the messenger, where you can allow other people to learn with you. So maybe that's really something where you have to step into the next phase, where you open up a channel maybe for yourself, where you can allow people, or you can show people what they have to learn if they want to be in the place where you are. This tough cycle ends, Libra. It's the next phase. It is your lucky time now. It's your time where you can honor yourself, that you allowed yourself to move through all of these experiences and to step into your power. And what a magical king that is, right? And being the sun, being the light in all of these experiences, and choose from them. And maybe that's a difficult thing, to choose what to take next, which step to take next, what you want to have in the next phase of your life. But it's like the Leo sun. It is showing up for you, and you mastered this. You mastered this. And maybe there is something showing up, and we will clarify the devil showing up here. Maybe this whole thing, the lucky time that's coming up, gets you in a place where you don't know what to choose, where you don't know. Maybe it is really big and it's tempting you to do something else. And we will clarify, what is the devil about? What is this temptation is about? Okay, 8 of Wands and 9 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. And that is like, that is a little bit like being tempted in this moment by past experiences, by facing these experiences where you felt that you are not enough, that you don't have enough. And this is the moment where you get the chance to step into abundance yourself. And to be clear. And there is a lot of energy of other people in this. So maybe that is about these alliances. I would say that there is something heading your way where you get the maybe you get something like an offer. And this offer will lead you or will tempt you into a place where you already have been. But that is where you can you keep your mind, you keep your thoughts in the right place. You know already what happened in the past. And you step forwards, grounding yourself and deciding in this moment, is this an offer you want to take? Because you did all of these experiences, you already experienced this. And we want to see a little bit more about this, Libra, because I want to know how you are able to dance with these temptations, how you dance with them, and how you step into the next phase of being the messenger and being in this lucky phase. And then we have our volunteers. And that is showing us the strength itself to see what that you step into your own strength and you leave things behind that were damaging you. And this is because the experience, and we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it is about stepping into yourself and stepping into your ability to show up. And my throat is reacting again. That can be a challenge in this moment. It can be a challenge to step out of your home, out of your base, so to speak, out of your home, to be seen in the outer world and leave behind the experiences you had that were about other people tempting you, other people deceiving you, that were about all of these experiences and the fear, and you leave behind the fear because you know the riches, the abundance of your emotions if you step into this place. And you are able, and this is what I want to tell you, you are able, even if you are tempted in this moment when the offer comes your way, even if you are tempted, you have the ability to be of a clear, decisive mind, and you hold the ability to get yourself in this grounded place, to learn from the past and to close this cycle, because you are not available for temptations anymore. And that is really, really beautiful, because it is showing us that you walk away from these things that were tempting you, whatever that is. I guess you will know what I'm talking about these temptations. But you step away and you step into the connection of your own strength, connection of the human and the animal in the strength card, right? And step into the abundance that comes with this, to allow yourself to dance with life and be the messenger and not be tempted by the things that want to lure you into the past and into the feeling that you are not enough. You are amazing what you did. You are amazing. And this is what I want to tell you. You are magic. And that you are heading into this moment, even when you think this tough cycle will never end. It will. And this is now. Libra. That is a really pivotal moment for you, and my throat is reacting again. That is so interesting. So if you are afraid to be seen, step into this place. Step into this place. Get away from this. Show yourself. This is the sun. This is you. This is you in your abundance. So let it go. Let the fear go. And this is your card. Sister of Shambhala, put your faith in the light and believe that good things can happen and will happen. We do not need to deny darkness, but nor do we need to place our minds there. There are lighter dwelling places into which our minds can settle. Trust in the spring that follows the winter. Yes. Libra, a tough cycle will end. Lucky times are ahead, and you are the magic. So, allow yourself to dance with life. And thank you so much for being here and for liking and subscribing and for helping the channel to grow. I thank you and I appreciate you for this. Thank you, Libra, and I see you soon.